Alright, so we are now in episode 4 of the online Dynasty of Penn State. Sorry guys, it's been a bit since I last streamed. It was like, I believe 7 days ago. It's like about 7 days, yeah. Disappeared for a little bit. Took a little break and now I'm back. To bring back a series I haven't done in a bit. What's that? I post that Discord link if you guys want to join. If you don't have to. Don't have to join. It's not your choice. Alright, so where we left off, we are at 3-1 right now, which is a good record. We are 19th ranked in the nation. The recruiting board has updated.
Recruiting. Like previous years, recruiting follows 3 important stages. Stage 1 is adding players to your recruiting board where you can gain intel on their values and what they want from a school.
And yes, I did a profile delete before I did this, so yeah.
Each player has their own NIL expectations.
Gonna have this guy yapping.
Offering more than their expected NIL could give you a weekly bonus, but offering less than expected could give your school a negative influence hit. Stage 2 begins once you're in a recruit's top 5, and this is when you begin selling your program to them. One key difference this year is that as a part of your scholarship, you can give recruits NIL, which may give you weekly bonuses if it meets the recruit's valuation.
This offensive lineman, we still have number 1.
About closing in on a recruit by hosting them on campus and emphasizing your school's specific strengths to get a commitment from them before signing day.
Yapper. Alright, so we are in the lead for this 5-star offensive lineman. He is 11th ranked in the nation. He is a gem. He's definitely got some good, kind of say pass block and also some run block. He can definitely block at both. And the quarterback, we recently jumped up to number 1. He's the 5-star quarterback. He's a dual threat. It'll be interesting to use him in the offense. I might have already used all my recruiting hours for this week. For all the guys I definitely do want on my team. I believe we are in the lead for this free safety right here too. So yeah, we are in the lead over Georgia and Oklahoma for right now. Those are pretty much the key players I definitely would want on this Penn State team. Also, we got a gem tight end we're looking at here too. So yeah. So we have recently jumped up on the recruiting board. So hopefully we just keep going, keep winning games. Alright, let's get into it. So we are going to be visiting on the road, going up against the Northwestern Wildcats, which is a 76 overall team. So this one's going to be interesting. And we could change our crowd pattern. Kind of interesting. The other team here. We could do purple for them because they are indeed purple. Not much we could change for the Penn State. Ooh, I like the purple and gold that they got. I like this one too. Got all black. Let's do with the current home option like that. For the purple out, could definitely do it. Alright, let's get into this. It's gonna be very interesting here.
Glad to have you along from Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field. We're here for Week 5 of EA Sports College Football. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Northwestern Wildcats. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. This is what he had hoped for and is excited that it is playing out right before our very eyes. Bringing this running back in the transfer portal, he knew that he could be someone to make an impact, but he didn't know how much. And here he is, highly productive, really starting to lean on that offensive line and gain some chemistry with the other guys on the team. We're seeing this offense come alive.
All right, we do get ball first to start off here.
Start here in the game in the first quarter, and how this chemistry is showing up big time for this team. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly.
Okay.
He'll be stopped
It's
just
turn
short of
here.
the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 20.
Go Rocco back.
By the coverage unit. The Nittany Lions offense will be first on the attack.
Be a little bit rusty on offense.
Last time out, a solid
been a
day
while
victory
here.
for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores.
And Reese, man, he has been really, really good to start this season. Last week, excellent. But you do got that one loss on the ledger. But they've trusted him. They've put it in his hands. I think you want to see the consistency from the offense, Jesse, as it continues to grow, continues to get better throughout the season. But I've seen some great
Second and
flashes.
5.
Yeah, the amazing thing is when you talk to people on the inside of the program, they'll tell you if he
going
can
backwards.
keep being consistent, play the way he did last week.
Well, we just lost 2
they
yards
can
just
go to the
because of
college
that.
football playoff. You
All
mentioned
right.
the loss they have early in the year. They can't afford another one here in the middle of the season. He's got to play great today, but very quietly.
Okay.
This could be a
Turn
special
7
year
here.
if this guy plays well.
Unloads to the wideout.
And
they can't make the connection on third down.
Sometimes it takes
Not a good
quarterbacks
offensive
few
drive
plays
from
to really
us
get into the
here.
rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
all right, let's
So Northwestern's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out.
break
They got
up.
to play on schedule,
All right.
not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn
Second
it
and
over.
10
They
here.
got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get
quick
this
pass. So
Looking for
we're gonna
room
get
at
some
the 40.
games here.
They finally get to him.
To the
A
49 he
long way
goes.
there to pick up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to
let's
keep
try
their eye on where this guy is because they
so I
know
can shell
he's a big part of this
these
offense's
here.
success.
Change it up here for this play.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Okay.
From the gun. Hit and drop behind the
Good
line.
tackle.
He'll lose a yard.
Well, just
Tony
nothing
Rogers.
doing on that last run. and they knew
Northwestern is Chicago.
they were going to be challenged,
I might
right?
have
This
to
is
root
one of the
against you
best
on this one.
defenses in all of
Northwestern
college
is
football. For them to have
Chicago.
any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Dang.
I'm such a Chicago team's guy.
I see.
Second and
Yeah,
12.
you like the Bears. I believe you like the
Holds it on the
Bulls.
option. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
And I believe, yeah, you
And you're
like
seeing his
one,
dynamic ability to run the football.
teams
That
in
time on the
baseball.
option play, I know he doesn't pick
Two
up
of
the
them.
first
Cook
down, but
County.
that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense
It's in
wasn't ready
Cook
for
County.
it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take
I don't know
the
much
quarterback
about
and force him to pick-
Northwestern.
Makes the catch.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna be
he's
dealing
free.
with a right stick issue. Oh no.
Touchdown, Northwestern.
Well, that one didn't go so well. So it was mostly the right stick, making my guys, like, you know, go like crazy down. Like those crazy tackles that we just keep doing. Like, what is that, man?
I really don't either. I just know they are Chicago area.
Don't either, you just know they're in the Chicago area? Alright.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
I only know these guys because we're in our schedule.
Makes it 7-0.
Seen them in college football maybe a couple times, so I'm not really.
With a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46.
I know Penn State is a Pennsylvania
Here he comes from inside his own. Has never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
So is the Pittsburgh, the Panthers. So
they went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Try to get going.
After the productive first down play at second.
I think Northwestern is known for its medical school more than anything.
Medical school more than anything.
Moves the pocket. It's back. Makes a grab.
Oh, good catch.
And they'll spot it at the 45.
This guy known for a medical school.
As well, I think.
Solid sports school as well.
Important that your quarterback can really use his eyes.
Not sure if I have seen their records.
Start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job.
Sounds like they might be a solid team. Not really bad for themselves.
So he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Definitely going to try to give it to the tight ends.
You're just trying to find an easy completion.
The receivers. Okay, I know what an option play is. It's like every time you do a profile delete, you end up like, having to do this over and over. It's like you don't know what you're supposed to do. RPO, that one there. I should have just kept it rolling. I wonder if Beck's got legs.
Long way to go after the loss on the last play.
And
to get to the marker himself. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on.
Not sure what Beck's is really great
for
yet.
Long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Big hit.
And that throws incomplete. It's not looking good for my team.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have
well, we could try to kick the field goal, take the 3.
53-yard attempt.
Got it.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him
so far, it's been a rusty start.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be
I remember
really
the last
hard.
game we dominated
they are making it look
the other
so
team.
much easier, and he does right there.
Wisconsin, I believe.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field.
I'm going to try to do the same thing
now with a 7-3 lead.
For this game here. See what happens.
Handoff to the lone back.
Okay, we're just going to hand it off for 7 on that play.
To get that ball up to the 32.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down.
I'll check on Zay's stream mode.
It makes play
Phillies
calling
are down.
easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on
Hopefully the Phillies can win that one.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
It's only the 4th inning. So that's crazy.
Tell you what, a few more runs like that, defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box. More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is going to give him the ball.
Come on, defense. It's about time for you guys to wake up.
A quick throw out to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a
no time to sleep.
Lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know,
you get around there and wrap him up.
And you throw this route really when it's off cut.
Okay, I didn't mean it like that. Like
up, ready to come. Pounce on that screen and get the tackle for a loss.
Tackle them. I want to see some actual football.
And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him.
Actually played good defense for once.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent.
Might be split. I'm getting a new Madden. Since I played a little bit.
Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Childs. Fires to the wide
But maybe I
out.
might still start a franchise, still get the game anyways, because, yeah,
Now they can start to smell it with a first down
big
at the
football
31.
fan, and, yeah,
And as a
definitely need a
quarterback, when
new
you're facing man
football
coverage,
game.
you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup.
No choice.
That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness,
I'm not
changing
sure what
direction,
franchise
out
teams
of his
are out
break,
there
able to
for
create
Madden.
separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to
I feel like I
target that
did a similar
receiver.
thing with the Cleveland Browns
Not a
before.
whole lot of room as he gets a couple
I
inside
don't think
the
I never did
32-29.
that. Vikings.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding.
I did the
and really
Jets online
stopping the other
franchise
team's run game.
before.
Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And that RPO play was run
Could
to
end up leading
perfection.
to, like,
The run
a-
fake.
Now the Buffalo Bills have franchise relocation type uniforms load.
Oh, yeah, that new uniforms they got, bro.
They're in the red
Complete
zone and they'll
garbage.
pass it. Here comes the heat.
I know I've been saying this a lot in the Discord.
All the way down to the 4 after making the grab,
I
and
doubt they
they're
look
set
like
up.
Pepsi Man. Like the actual Pepsi Man uniforms. Because, the color of the helmet and then the gray. Because, yeah.
Trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time.
And the quarterback
And somebody else brought up also a different thing, too.
And
It
they
was
get to
also
the
hilarious
quarterback
that
and
they were
get the
bringing that
sack.
up.
That's a big emphasis for this defense.
I think it was like when Zay brought up that meme.
They need to get to him
That one
early
meme?
and often and create some
think,
indecision.
yeah, it was like-
Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
It looked like some kind of, different company. It also had like gray and, yeah, blue and red on it.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
Yeah, we'll see.
Keeps it himself.
Get him. Get him. There you go.
Stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off.
And man, they sneaked the option in there on 3rd and long. And I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they
was it
look
a
like the
misread?
freaking
Like,
bottle of
did you get the ball to your
5W20.
tailback? Like,
That's what that
pretty
was.
well defended. They had the quarterback swallowed up. He got
I was
some
already
yards,
going back
but
to
now
the
you're forced into
message.
a 4th down, and this might be a passing situation.
That one might have been the most funniest one probably I've seen all.
They're up by a touchdown here in the 1st.
And you want
I feel like the
touchdown,
gray
you wanna be
uniforms are
aggressive,
solid.
but right down
It's just like
middle,
the
that obviously
helmet.
gives me some
I
confidence down the
I don't
road
get
that I
what's
can
the
trust this guy.
design.
Not a
I'm gonna have
whole
to try
lot
and
of
fix
room
my
to
right
operate on
stick,
that return
'cause
as
it's
the
been, like,
coverage unit was
doing
there
this
and ready.
Thing that keeps going
Good
up,
news, I
up,
guess, a lot
up.
of room to work with as they start this drive.
Screwing up my
15.
players, and they're just
Here's
like
James
look like they're
Peoples to
having
begin the
freaking
drive.
heart attacks.
He found a hole,
And they're
got
just
about
carrying the
5.
ball
He's
right now.
down at the 21.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early.
But I'm
on.
hopefully
There are a lot of
thinking of
coaches
getting
that
a new
outthink
controller
themselves.
soon,
They think, we're
so
gonna
that
throw
this
the ball
doesn't do
to
this
set
shit
up the run
again.
instead, because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game.
All right,
Let's
we
just
got
get into a rhythm.
gotta get something.
Candy bar uniforms.
Challenges. You could see it right there, man.
Three Musketeers,
they shrink windows
candy
fast.
bar
They're a top
uniforms.
25 defense for a reason.
Hey, you might be
Really
on to
better
something
make sure
there.
you're dialed in today,
It kind
or
of got
else
the
they can
colors
make
of the
you
Three
pay in a hurry.
Musketeers
Back's got it on the
with the
screen.
word and yeah, the candy bar in
He'll get
general.
up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll
I
be
could
first
actually see
down.
that comparison.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs.
At least we finally get, I guess, some preseason football,
Running inside.
which
It's
is
Martin.
pretty great.
He's past the marker. And he was off to the
Heard that like
races,
7
and he gets it to
million
the
watched the
45.
Hall of Fame game. That might have been like the most craziest game of preseason.
Ground game
Seen
really
in a minute.
important. Let's take a look at how these running backs have fared through one quarter of
The
play.
Panthers, I think, won that one. But yeah, we're definitely doing good in a run game.
There's a segment on a sort of video podcast I watched called
Call what bar
Going in the second.
segment on the sort of video podcast.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
All right, let's see here.
Sells the run, wants to pass.
Throw it.
And they see what kinds of candy bars and snacks that different wrestlers' outfits look like.
That different wrestler outfits look
Sack
like.
out to behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Off play action. Fires to the right.
Okay,
And
what
make the connection going
was that
for the
from?
big play.
He had him open.
And that is gonna
I
haunt
saw
his
that.
quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
I feel like it's mostly my passing game that's having the problems, but like, it's my run game that's doing the work.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one.
The good thing is I'm trying to get a quarterback that can, you know, do both. Start naming candy bars. I'll look at that in a second. Alright. He's got it. What a kick. What a field goal.
A 59-yard field goal.
How nice is it as a head coach?
Freaking hate how the
like
PlayStation overlay doesn't usually show the full message.
Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's essentially anything they're watching, they do which bar segment, they start naming candy bars.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
It's like when they think on top of their head, they just see, come up with a candy bar, they think
Always good to get
what it
points on the
actually
drive.
looks
Either
like
the chip shot
in
field
comparison,
goals
though.
can reveal
That's,
Typing.
it's all good.
Touchdowns in the red area.
It's usually the
You gotta get out
PlayStation
there this time,
overlays that usually,
execute a little better on this drive.
whenever, you know,
Absolutely right, David.
messages
Generally, the
go
best
out,
red zone offenses are the
it
ones
usually
that
doesn't
move
show the
ball.
full
So,
message.
let's see if they
It's
can be
like
a little bit more physical.
dot, dot, dot.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take
And it makes
some
me
of
have to
these,
like
but
read
if they
it on a
start to
different
add up down
device,
the road,
though. It's
obviously,
like, yeah,
you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
super annoying.
Back to throw, it's Child.
But not trying to do different streaming
Chucked it away
services.
just as he was hit. Just had to get rid of that
And
one.
sometimes,
Good job
too.
to find another play.
Tried
Well, he did what he
LDS, it was
coached to do when
okay.
he threw it away, but you can
For what
see
it's
he's
worth
frustrated
here.
with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back. As
Third
he
and 9, that
might
was
have
good
been able to
pressure
take
by the
off and scramble,
defense.
And who knows what could have happened.
Gonna
for
throw
the
it. He's got it, man. The blitz on that actually did get pressure on him, but he ended up throwing that one away.
And those plays
Like,
are
I
never
thought
gonna be on the
we were
highlight
going to get
tapes,
to the
but
quarterback.
Scared about the man coverage 5 wide.
I was scared about that man coverage
Check the
5
football
wide.
down, let their running back do the rest. Get the first down.
Yeah.
Move the sticks, so then you can make the big play later on in this drive.
Trying to not like call so many coach suggestions on this game,
Fires to the left.
because usually
Across midfield and out
most of the
bounds at
coaches don't
49,
even
a
know,
big
yeah.
pickup there.
Right, second
Usually
quarter, getting closer
don't
to the
call the
half.
best
Offense is
defensive
still
plays
having a
I've
lot of
seen
success stringing some
by
first
far,
downs
though.
together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Let me try to get like a coverage
The
shell ready here.
Wildcats are rolling down the field.
I feel like this game in Madden, I'm still always going to work on defense. I'm not really good at that.
They get him in the backfield and he loses
I feel like
3
offense,
on
I
the
could
play.
take more an opportunity
This
with the
guy
run
has been-
game.
College is so different and varied compared to the NFL, I feel.
College is a different feel for the NFL, for
He's
sure, though.
playing so well with
Because
his eyes
usually
right now. He's
you
reading
get
his
like, you know,
keys
some
and
small
he's letting his God-given
quarterbacks,
ability
like, you
put him
know,
in-
small schools.
Things that could work based on matchups.
It could work on based on matchups, yeah. Even depends on like what play calls they do.
Look at that QB, y'all get on the same
College is a
page.
lot
You can tell
different. They do
were,
got
that's why they
NFL
got the first
caliber
down.
players that still play. They're still in college right now.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Good pressure.
And he gets it away.
Make him throw that one away.
You know, it's funny. That's probably
Almost
the
got
most
to him.
discombobulated the offense has looked so
That was a good
far in this
defense
game,
there.
right? After watching that incompletion there
Solid
on third down, they were
defense.
just up and down
Not
the
too mad
field
about
earlier.
that.
Tremendous rhythm, tremendous
I'm
bounce.
just gonna
Everything
say,
the
yeah,
play
we got to
caller
get the
was
offense their
dialing up
first
was
touchdown
working,
today
lighting up the
here.
scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last
'Cause we
drive,
haven't scored
just not able
no
to piece it
touchdown.
together. They've got to
But
be able
we
to
scored
turn
at
the
2
picture
field
back
goals
to how they looked earlier in the game.
on our last drives here. So we got to get the running game going.
Handoff. It's Martin. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
I feel like we could try to get
And
the
those
running
body
game.
blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game.
I've heard that
Make the
they
defense
turned off
tackle,
wear and
wear 'em
tear
out.
for this
Sometimes these
week,
3 to 4
too.
yard runs,
Just
later
how
in football
broken
games,
it
they
was,
turn into
too.
5 to 15 to 20-yard gains.
Yeah,
just
wear and
because of
tear
the
in
body
this
blows.
game, it's
Now
god
on
awful.
1st and 10 from the 29.
If you guys don't know about it.
Here's a gift.
It's like an injury system in football, this football games that they currently have. And actually, it's a good idea. It fucking sucks at the same time, dude.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Rush right in his face.
Man, not sure if I had blockers. Had the blitz coming there.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a third.
Progression system / stamina for injuries.
It's kind of like a progression, yeah.
Looking to throw for it. Can't hang on.
It's kind of like something where, you know, players usually get like, you know, their injury up and then they usually sit out. Which kind of makes sense, you know, for running backs, wide receivers, maybe even quarterbacks when they get, you know, get hit, when a crucial hit, even though they, you know, get blitzed or even though the hit sticks. Like, it's a good idea that they're adding this, but like overall how they're, you know, working on it, it's the reason why this game is not so, you know, good. Like, it makes you know put player in, like it makes you put like players in that you do not want to put in. Like, you could end up putting like a defensive tackle, you know, at running back or even an offensive tackle. Crap, maybe even a quarterback.
And winning first downs is a
if your running backs usually, you know, get hurt from that, you know, the wear and tear and stuff like that.
Pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
or the wide receivers, yeah, they could end up, you know.
Not a good job by this team.
It's like very goofy. I already see that in the new Madden, which is, yeah, insane though.
Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Good pass breakup by number 2.
That was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Long way to go on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Good tackle. There you go. Back-to-back plays for number 2 on the defense.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incomplete.
Hayden Egan. Eligon? You call him, I guess? I don't know. Like, it looked like he was Egan because that EI kind of got mixed up for me when I read that for the first time. But yeah, good play by him, though. That's a good play. And good stop.
Northwestern will send out the punt team.
It's probably the defense that's making us, you know, stay in the game. But we can't play a very bad defense like that, you know. Because we're playing against Zay's team next week. And we can't play like, you know, this offense that we're playing right now. Or else Zay's gonna smoke us.
I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
Like, you know, we already played with Centric on the first game. Ended up, you know, not doing so well. So I was getting used to that offense so quick, and then they started, you know, a little bit falling apart.
Offense a little back up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down.
I'm trying to, like, you know, work on the offense that, you know, gets like he's gonna smoke me if we actually play like very bad offense. That's what I meant. Like, gonna like blow me out.
Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Because the defense will be probably tired by then if my offense can't keep up with their offense. But yeah, Zay definitely got a good USC team though. Matter of respect for him on that one, on the matchup. Being a smart ass again. Let's see.
And then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Just gets
oh no. Come on, number 87.
Dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
That's gotta be a drop. feel like I might need to make some adjustments in the offensive line and the blocking. Because when I usually pass on this freaking offense, it's like a little time I got. They usually get to me very fast.
Nothing on the return. Outstanding job there.
Defense probably hates me right now, putting them back on the field. Absolute terrible offense.
Right now is how is the running back performing? Coming off that loss last week, he really got banged up. And guys, I think it could impact.
I don't want to make the defenses that hurt.
I've got my eyes all over
carrying
this.
us.
Keep you posted how this game progresses. Back to you.
Howie will see how they adjust. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Right back to the well. And they make the
flag
tackle,
down.
but the official has tossed
Is
his
it on?
flag.
Well, it looks like it's aiming to be on that offensive line. Holding on offense.
They say you
here.
could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Alright,
So
guess I'll
it's
do
now
a
first
cover
and
3
20
play, I
after that
guess. I don't
holding
know if
call.
this is gonna end up working.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. Out wide,
Okay.
right, it's Ocha.
Okay, I like that.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Plus, it just already hit the 2-minute
Wildcats
warning,
now
so
with a
we
long
definitely gotta
way
get
to
some
go to pick up
points
the first down.
by halftime here. Alright, come on.
From the gun, it's Ocha. He
Good
just
tackle.
carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
Looks like
They want a
Northwestern
little
called a
extra time
timeout.
to think over this third and
Interesting.
long
That's
as
an
we've got a
interesting timeout they called. I don't
The
know.
brain trust getting thoughts together for this big
Because they're at
down
third and
coming up.
21. They're definitely going to try to
Let's see
score
what they do
again,
on third down.
if possible.
He's looking downfield to throw. He's
Uh-oh.
got an open man.
Okay,
And
short.
get him stopped, and it's
Let's
going
call our
to bring
timeout.
up a fourth down. Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first.
Another stop by
They'll
the
have two left to
defense.
work with
Hopefully
before
they
the
don't
half.
have a punter that
Northwestern
punts
will
in
have
the
to punt it
NFL type level there. Okay, that's a touchback.
And the punt
We're
will
good.
hit at
All
the
right.
one, just a little too far for them to be able
So I was
to
hoping their
down it.
punter
There'll be
isn't
a
going to punt it
touchback
at the
and come
1
out to
like
the
it did
20.
last
They'll
time.
snap it from the 20 for the opening
Alright,
play of this
let's
drive.
get the offensive lineman, blocking.
Snap on first down, wants to throw.
They've been quiet.
Fires to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got
Gotta
his
work
man.
against the clock.
They
Hurry
get
up,
him on
hurry
the
up.
ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Clock stops momentarily.
First time
for the
calling
first
a verticals
down. They'll
play
hurry
here.
to the line. What a grab
Good
with
break.
one hand.
Go.
He's going to be out of bounds,
There you go.
but not before he gets it to midfield.
We're moving. Come on.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. And it's an
Ooh.
incomplete pass over the middle.
Damn.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your
One of the best
primary target
defenses
like
in
he
the
was in that
country,
last
too.
one.
Brought
So, yeah, we are
down
playing
at the
against a tough
31.
one.
It is a first down. The Nittany Lions go back to work after moving.
All right,
the
we're going
chains
to try to
through
get in the
air.
end zone.
Press center downs, going
Take a
to the
deep
air.
shot.
Gonna throw
If
it
it's not
deep.
there.
Pass
Ooh.
is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Let's try to get
The
more
offense
yards
just
and
has
then
not
we
been
can kick
able
a
to
field
find
goal.
a way to get their rhythm going
Or
here in
maybe
the
if
first half.
not-
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
He bumped
If they're
into
gonna score
him.
more points in the second half, they've got to make
I
some
saw
adjustments
that.
here at halftime.
Bumped in him. All right, we're going to have to take the
But they're
field
taking
goal.
no chances. They'll send a field goal unit out before halftime.
Kick us up. He's got
That
it.
one
All
took
right.
everything he had
We're
to
only down by
sneak
only
it over the
one
crossbar inside the
at
left
halftime.
And they'll trot off to the locker
So
room
far, I
after
don't know
the
if I really
field goal
like
close to half. And we are
the
headed
first
to
half that we
halftime.
just
Both squads
did.
headed into adjustments gives us an opportunity to check in with
But it's not the end of the world, though.
We
We do end up getting the ball first.
Fellas, we are beginning to
I think
see a
the
little
third, yeah.
separation in the standings.
They get the ball first,
Week
actually.
5 edition of our update show. We start with a look at the Pitt Panthers taking on the
Pittsburgh
Virginia Tech
and Virginia
Hokies.
Tech.
And it's
Pittsburgh's
Pitt
up
in
17
front
to 10
now
right
as
now.
they look to get back over 500.
Halftime.
And this is kind of the point in the season where you find out who you are.
Okay, let's see what the other games are here.
Can this group find the right path?
Delaware.
Here now, some
Damn.
other
Jack
games we
State.
have interest in, and social media
Man,
has some
they always
sharp
do it so
opinions
good
about
at
the
that
state of
show.
things right now.
And Tulsa beat
Now
North
back to
Texas.
your game at Ryan
Nothing too
Field.
crazy going
This
on.
wideout is enjoying a stellar day.
Their
Two
wideout
of those catches
has
in the
caught
first
all
half
3
were two of the
targets
better
for
grabs I've
67
seen all
yards.
season. And of course, his overall stat
Nice,
line is
alright.
helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard.
Alright, come on, defense. It's time for us to lock in here.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
Guys, catching up with the Nittany Lions head coach at the half. This team has found some positives with their 3-game winning streak, but right now they haven't done their job on
First and 10 for them
they
here.
get an opportunity now to change that, grab some momentum. We'll see how this goes to start the third quarter. I'll keep you posted on how things develop on the sidelines. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs.
Damn.
But, and he's got room. Gets
We're
the ball
covering,
right
dude.
to the 50-yard line,
All
and
right.
that'll be enough for a first down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the
cover.
field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Scanning the field, it's Childs.
And he completely destroyed my guy.
On the move down to the
Slant.
32, and they pick up another first down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue
Could
to
end up being a
string
trap
good
game
plays
if we
together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3,
don't get
4,
together
5,
here.
6 together. Putting a drive like this together now.
We don't
let's
get
go
it
pay
together.
this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Caught behind the line. It's Wagner.
Okay, good play.
Tried to hit him
Good
with a quick
TFL by
game on
Marcus
first
Neal
down,
here.
And nothing doing there.
Great
Marcus Neal
recognition by the
Jr.
defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
Second down, gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Dude,
Holds
the
on,
number
it's
19 is
Wagner.
coconuts.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down
I'm
to
not
the
going to
11.
call
And that's this guy's third catch now
No,
on the drive,
it's
and
not
I
it,
like how
man.
this offense is just
Not
keeps
doing
going
that.
back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him.
I
the
even
football.
considered
We don't
trying to
have
use the
overthink
coach
this thing.
suggestions.
As
It's just
every
like they're not
completion
good.
happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding. Listen, that QB is a
Feels
threat,
like my
and they're gonna
defense
run
I try to
offensive
call
options.
is just
He's gonna
I
run the football. They
get
were
more
dialed in.
positive play
Got
than
that second
defense.
Wants to go up top on second down.
And that one I didn't get a positive play there.
Grab the short pass
Damn.
to put the 6 on the board.
Alright. Now they
Great
scored a
job by the
touchdown.
wide receiver. The windows
Now we
are
definitely
so
need to get a
small in this
touchdown
area.
going here for
You saw
us.
him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
Alright, come on. Try to return this here.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. They'll run for it, it's Peoples. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout.
What is he doing?
The defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
No way.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the
What
ball
was he
down,
even
they can be in
doing?
position. They don't
That's
really
a
secure the
receiver.
football. Great Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
I would have threw the ball up, and this guy didn't even try to go attempt that. He just stood there. I need to look at that again. That was like... This guy didn't even try. Yo. You're just gonna let the ball pass him here? That was absolute, terrible catch attempt, dude. Gotta at least put your hands up, man.
Drops back on first down. Firing to the
But we're
right,
just gonna still get cooked on defense anyways.
3-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15, a first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
This ain't looking
They
good,
don't need a
man.
bunch on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the
Missed
right.
tackle, missed tackle. Oh my goodness.
Gets out of bounds after the
Yeah, they're gonna
game,
probably
and
kill
they've got
us.
it first and
At
goal.
least just keep doing
Defense
this,
is
man.
backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. Left side is
Okay.
Chuck. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Quick
Defense
throw.
rose up deep in
Defense,
its
yeah,
own
that
end on
one.
that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the score.
Oh,
And he was trying to
Ooh,
pay
that
off
was
this
close.
red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
that was close.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game, he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his
All right,
fundamentals.
at least
That's
you
really
stopped
showing up
him.
here.
He'll be stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Field goal unit. You got
Good,
it.
right down the boulevard. And that will
Yikes.
extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times.
All right, come on.
Go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend
Fair
on.
catch.
And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time.
Okay, good run.
We're going to find out a lot about
There you
this
go.
quarterback right here.
Good
too.
run.
How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah,
a good run there.
Mechanism, move
Like
on.
that.
That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Got him on the RPO.
Pass. All right,
Really
we
good
got it.
concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down.
Find a
Understanding
running
I don't always
play
have
that
to push the ball down the field, but
should
see
do
the tight
here.
end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Same exact
Picked up
run
5
play
on
that we
last
just
pass
did,
play.
but
Now it's 2nd and 5.
I have to do it
Handoff
again
for
here.
Peoples.
Oop.
Oh, he's got some space. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down.
Hey,
for
what's
this
working,
offense.
I guess we're going to try.
The Nittany Lions come
See
to
if
the
we
line
get
with
it
a
working
fresh
here.
set of downs. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little
It's
ground
mostly
to
the
cover,
short
pick up
passing
the
game
first.
and mostly the run
Defense,
games
man, it
that's
helps
keeping
you a
us
lot
alive
when
here.
You can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can
blocking
break
right
on the
here.
football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And the tight
Got there
end.
right as the ball
try.
did jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
Alright.
This offense is already
Yikes.
reeling
Alright.
down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To throw, it's Beck. Turns
Okay.
it upfield.
We got it.
They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy
I don't
does
know
the
if the
rest to
zones
pick up the first.
option is going to
It'll
work,
be
but
2nd down, and
we'll give
remember,
it
they
a
can
try.
pick up a first without scoring. Now Nice job to
Got
keep
it.
himself. Find
I
the
could have
first
just
down
pitched it.
marker and move the
That one
chains
could have
for
been a
this
touchdown.
offense.
But I have a feeling that would have been a
Line
fumble.
gets set, first down.
So those usually don't do so great.
They'll wrestle him down at the
All right, this
4-yard
time.
line after that run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Red have it on the RPO.
Oh, he is
And that
close.
defense pushing
He is
him out of
close.
bounds after a short
All right, we're
gain.
gonna have to do
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy
Somehow.
for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
let's try to do a fullback
First
dive
and
here.
goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Pass
Damn.
behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to him because the windows are so small. So I like
Maybe
the
let's
idea
try this
of handing
here.
it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
Yep, we got it.
And he's in.
There we go. Touchdown, Penn State. We got it. First touchdown of the game for Penn State. It's been so quiet for the offense so far, but we were able to get going on this drive.
So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays.
Good drive. Good
How
drive.
about the execution, running and throwing the football. Wow.
Looks like we're going to have to go for 2.
They'll try to get the
Coach
2-point
wants.
conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Back to throw, it's Beck.
And we
He was
won't
hit
even get
just
to
as he was
anyways
releasing the pass,
because,
and it
yeah,
falls to the ground incomplete.
that one ended up broken up like immediately. But we finally got a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Grove. Didn't find
Third
any
quarter.
crease in that
All right,
kickoff
let's get
coverage,
going.
and He'll be stopped at the 17.
Defense here.
Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Here on the sideline for Northwestern, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just
All right,
too
come
much
on.
speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Second down, gonna throw it. Finds his man in the middle.
Good
He's
tackle.
down right there,
There
short
you go.
gain on the grab.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually
Gotta blitz
separate
him
a little
here.
bit from the DB,
Come on.
helping out his QB on that one.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump started.
And they got it.
Just
Damn.
what they were looking for to get this drive rolling.
Knew they
here
were
onto
gonna
the
do that.
35.
It's either
Passing game
the
kept the drive
pass
moving.
to
Here's
in or
first
out
down.
there for the first down.
Looking outside, it's Alchuk. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers
All
in
right.
today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Second and 13 here. Nope. Oh, fumble. Get it. We get it. Oh my goodness, Randall. Touchdown, Penn State. Oh my. But I'm not sure that's a fumble though. Was that a fumble?
Huge momentum shifting play. This defense is always harping on getting turnovers, but David, they were satisfied with just getting the fumble.
What a hit.
They take it to the house, and because of it, they take the lead.
Man, huge momentum play. For
Oh, it
this
is a
defense,
fumble.
and now you got to get ready to go.
I'll take
right
it.
Back on the field. You took the lead.
Think what's the
Everybody feeling
opportunity,
good. Go
though.
get some
I like
rest,
it.
'cause you need another stop.
And we got the
You need to get
two.
ball back to your offense so
We
you can
now have
expand
taken
on
the
it.
lead. I like that. That was a good defense player.
And it'll be a touchback.
Call by DraftKings.
25-yard line.
That's a good call by the DraftKings. Yeah. The guy would just wait to get a
Should
rest.
be the last play of the quarter.
It didn't look like it was a catch on my ends. I was like,
Looking for a man. It's Childs.
that should have been,
Finds his big tight end.
that should have been
He
incomplete.
stopped
I was
just a
like,
chain link or two away from the
Yeah.
first down and
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take it if it even is a fumble anyways, but yeah, it was a fumble. The refs suck in this game anyways.
One final period to play, and we'll see who can.
They always call roughing the passer, even when the quarterback usually gets like one finger on him. That's about it.
Quarterback's treating this like a free play. Working
Oh,
the middle
no.
of the field, and it's complete. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Northwestern. And
Well, they responded back to the referee stuff.
I think one of the most underrated things.
Told the referees, yeah, watch my touchdown instead.
His hands to his receiver, where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice.
Yeah, that was definitely
nice
for that
play
call,
in the
missed
fourth
call
quarter when
there.
you needed it for this
That
team
was
to
should have
take
been
the lead.
incomplete.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Which I'm surprised they didn't challenge that.
Right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. So they just
I was
gave
surprised
up
they
the
didn't
lead on
freaking
that last
try to
touchdown
challenge that
drive.
once.
Now to put something together to go back on
Or
top
them,
late.
yeah, they could have challenged.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be
Okay,
no
that
gain
was
on the
supposed to
play.
be inside,
That's how you
outside.
come up and make plays as a defense.
So there,
man.
that
Playing
was
physical,
not
playing downhill.
good.
They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success, but on that play, really
Check down to
downhill,
running
really
back.
physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
He
Okay,
makes
didn't
the
really
stop
get much
almost
out of
as soon
that.
as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They need a huge play on 3rd and long.
Where's the offensive line?
Going to
Come
audible
on.
here. Let's see what they do. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Hauls it
That was a
in.
good call.
He'll
There
make
you
the
go.
play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Hits inside. It's Peoples. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking
Okay.
up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. This time they'll throw it. It's complete to the left.
Dot.
They'll get it to
There
the
you go.
48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Here's a give to Peoples.
Damn.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an
2nd and
animal all
12.
game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Still not
And
sure if the
offense
quarterback's
here
going to
dialed
really
up
get
a
it.
really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They'll move
RPO.
the chains. Good execution
Got it.
on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws.
Better
on the
RPO play.
They'll
Different
ride him out
this
of
time
bounds
here.
after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
I feel like this team is more like a run-pass type of
They watch
team.
the opponent go down the field
Kinda
and score a
think
touchdown
about
on
it.
that last
More
drive.
like
You could see the quarterback there
run the
in
ball.
commercial break. He's telling his guys, "Let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in."
They just run the
And that's what you're
ball.
seeing
They
on
can
this
just,
drive.
you
Doing
know,
a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a
you
touchdown
do some
themselves.
plays.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second
Even
and 8.
when-
I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Good
He's got the
catch.
tight end. So
There we
close
go.
to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He'll do it himself. Some hard running
That
there,
read
but
option
just
was
too
gonna
many
work.
defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Nope, it didn't.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Trying to barrel in. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short
Damn.
gain. If
3rd
they
and
can
goal.
pay off
Come
this
on.
3rd and goal opportunity. Man, oh man, those
Got it.
touchdowns
Punched it in.
stay
Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows.
Someone's already at risk of an injury. Running back on our team.
Late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
He'll bring it out. It's Farrell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Northwestern offense ready to go on the attack.
First and 10 here.
They just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Great awareness that time by the safety. He's obviously spent a lot of time in the film room. The D-line was upfield. It looked like that one might be a big gainer on the running back screen, but did you see how
Second
fast
and
the
5
safety
here.
came screaming down? He saw that thing coming from a mile away, and he's able to make a big-time stop.
Come on.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
5:37 left to go. Another big hit from our guy. There you go.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Second down 11.
To the air. It's Childs.
And they got another one. Damn, man. This defense got to stop.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads. You could tell, taking care of the football.
Okay, we're going to probably keep it balanced.
He's over 350 on the day now.
I think the matchup stuff is not going to help.
After the big connection and going back to work. Fresh set of downs going up top. He's got it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Wildcats have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
They're running it. Nope. Short. They're punting it.
What a job by this defensive front. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this.
They're going to punt it to 17 to go.
As it goes out of bounds.
All right.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Try to run out the clock.
They'll start on the ground with Peoples. Defense
They probably know
right
what we're going to do here.
And they get nothing on that play. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout.
And we sold. You got to be kidding me, dude.
Play for this defense.
Yeah. Man, I wish our passing plays are like, you know, better. I just don't know if we might move on to the playbook.
That was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense.
Sure, my only excuse is, yeah, the playbook sucks.
Oh, he had him right down the middle.
Or the offense sucks at passing. I don't know. It's either both. Or I suck at calling passing plays. Could be that.
And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run.
Could be that.
He is forced out of bounds. A huge chance for points here on 3rd
Could be a million.
and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Looking to throw, it's Child.
Oh, you should pick that, dude. Come on.
And now on 4th down,
oh, they're going to have to kick a field goal.
Of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's gone! And here in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll be brought down after a
solid return.
Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here. And
This
also
is a very close game here.
And the Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. They'll go hurry up here.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all
okay,
for
we're running it.
Football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
Now on the counter.
Counter.
They'll give him
Okay, we got something there.
2nd and 6.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
2nd and 6.
Handoff for Peoples.
First outside run that we ever did.
Not much on that pickup. Timeout on the field. Northwestern has called it. That's their second. They'll take a
Probably
moment
gonna expect to
gather
try
their
to
thoughts
stop
and
our
put
run.
together a plan for this third down play. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Out wide left.
But they didn't get that one.
Northwestern spends its final
Good throw
timeout.
though.
And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Keeps it moving, it's Peoples. Turning it on. He's got enough. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19.
Yeah, blocking in here.
The
last 55 seconds.
The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't.
Okay, we're gonna try to do one more play.
Doing a great job attacking those guys
because they have 0 timeouts. We're gonna try to run the ball. It's a chip shot. All right, we're gonna wait until the clock hits to the 3-second mark, and then we kick the game-winning field goal.
Told your running back, hey, we're running the football up the middle. Put 2 hands on the football. Make sure you
all right, come on.
Square it up. Let's try to let
got 3 timeouts, plenty of timeouts there.
And you're in an opportunity where you can kick the walk-off game-winning field goal.
Boom.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
They have no timeouts to stop us here. They just better hope for us to miss here.
This field goal unit gets
32-yarder.
a serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again.
Kick is up. It's good. Penn State wins 33-30. Let's go 4-1. It was indeed a close one. Almost ended up being a trap game for us.
Well, take the dub.
Take the dub, yeah. Get out of there.
Guys, that one was a ton of fun.
I know that wasn't the best passing game from us the entire game, though. But yeah, we've been running the ball. The running game has definitely gotten us somewhere there.
We'd like to see our Nittany Lions play better heading into the USC game.
Yeah.
For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward,
Sure
David,
does.
because of how well they played late.
Should help our recruiting out a little bit here.
Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, the highlight is definitely this running back right here. 2 touchdowns, 157 rushing yards, though. from 28 attempts. Got to keep pounding the ball when you need the most. Visionary unlocked. Go to coach abilities to purchase the visionary archetype and upgrade your coach. At least that's some good news. Go to coach. We also got some coach skill points though. Maybe get some of the visionary ones. Practice makes perfect. Alright, I guess that's about it for this one here. The recruiting, looking back at it, we don't have any hours. But yeah, we hope to play better into the USC game for sure. Offense definitely needs to be, you know, improving now. But the defense kept us alive on that one. So yeah, we are 2-0 in our conference so far. Don't think there's nothing much we could do with the blueprint. Not very much. So yeah, so I guess that's gonna probably do it for the Penn State Online Dynasty. Probably wait until the other people get done with their game. Centric still has yet to play. It's Zay and yeah, Drew. When all three of them play their game. Hopefully it'll be soon though. But yeah. Then we'll move on to next weekend. Yeah, we'll wait for Zay for a response if he wants, you know, when he wants to play his game. Zay has to go up against Washington and Centric has to go up against Bama. But Drew got the Minnesota Gophers for that one here. Alright. That's going to probably wrap it up for tonight. Probably not going to play anything else. If I'm just going to plan, probably. But maybe tomorrow I could continue my other dynasty that I got going right now, the Auburn. So yeah. Hope you guys see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for coming in here. Especially Matt in the chat. Shout out to him though. Shout out to the people that were working in the stream too, if they kind of saw it. So yeah. Alright. See you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.